Can the most powerful modern nation, the leader of the free world, be absent from the pages of the Bible? Or is it right here all along? But how can that be? The Bible was written before America was even a country. Stick around, this is about to get wild and shocking. Welcome to the channel where we unlock the truth of Scripture so you can navigate these crazy times with clarity. Now, the book of Revelation was written over 2,000 years ago. Yet it seems as though many events from its pages are unfolding before our very eyes. More people are abandoning the faith once passed down to them by their forefathers. Instead, they're chasing empty dreams and pleasures that our culture offers. And it's happening fast. God is calling His people to wake up. He is calling us to return to Him with all our hearts and to be the light. He wants us to be in a world that's growing darker by the day. Keep searching the Scriptures and, above all, walk closely with God. Remember, your views matter. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected. Your support helps us continue to produce these amazing videos. The message isn't just about what Revelation says or doesn't say about America. It's about how you and I respond. Are we going to continue on the same path, chasing after empty dreams and pleasures? Or are we going to turn back to God, rekindle our faith, and become the beacons of hope this world desperately needs? In just one generation, we've gone from a nation that was 60% Christian to one where only 40% believe in God. And those who do often struggle to share their faith in a world that opposes it. Truth is being replaced by feelings. Morality is being redefined. And people are being tossed to and fro like ships without an anchor. This spiritual drought has even been noticed by secular news outlets. Check out this headline from the New York Times. A new generation rejects the faith of their ancestors. Another article asks, is America still a Christian country? Clearly, something's happening here, a massive shift away from the faith. And many believe that this spiritual awakening is a sign that the days of America, as we know it, are numbered. But one question keeps popping up. Is America mentioned in the Bible? Specifically in the book of Revelation? Is the prophecy against a nation that's turning away from God? Remember what is written in 2 Timothy 3 and Romans 1. Now, here's the deal. Regardless of whether the USA is the prophetic Babylon or not, God is calling us to wake up. He is calling us to return to Him with all our hearts and to be the light. He wants us to be in a world that is growing darker by the day. Whether America is mentioned in Revelation or not, we as Christians need to wake up. Don't just take my word for it. Check out these related videos to dig deeper into what the Bible has to say about these crazy times we're living in. Click here to watch Are We Living in the End Times? Or click here to watch What Does the Bible Say About World War III? It talks about people in the last days who will abandon God and turn to immorality and sin. Is this exactly what's happening in America today? If so, what does it mean for us today? Let's dive in. First, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why the Bible never mentions modern countries by name? You see, the Bible was written in a time when the world was very different. Our first stop is Revelation 12:14. It says, "The woman was given the wings of a great eagle so that she might fly and escape into the wilderness to a place prepared for her." These chapters paint a picture. You're of a great city, a city so wealthy and influential that it's called Babylon the Great. But Babylon the Great is described as a city full of immorality and false teaching, a city whose end comes suddenly and unexpectedly. Many believe that this description fits not just ancient Babylon, but also the United States. Why? Because of its wealth, power, and influence, not to mention its decline in morality and spirituality. Many argue that the USA fits this description to a T, where she would be nourished for a time times and half a time. Now, you might be thinking, hold on, what does this passage have to do with America? Well, Let's take a closer look at the woman. She represents the nation of Israel. And that eagle, well, that's none other than the United States, the nation whose national bird is the eagle. Could this passage be a clue pointing to America's role in protecting Israel? Words like America, France, China didn't exist. Instead, the Bible uses symbols like beasts, horns, and animals to represent nations. So the question becomes, how can we possibly know if America is mentioned in prophecy? The answer lies in understanding the symbolic language used in Scripture. Now let's look at a few verses that may hold the key to this mystery. Wait, there's more. Let us shift our focus to Revelation 17 and 18. Here in the U.S., we've seen a dramatic drop in church attendance. So could the USA really be the modern-day Babylon? Now, whether you believe that the USA is the exact location of the prophetic Babylon or not, there's a bigger picture here. Well, there you have it. 5 mind-blowing insights into whether America is mentioned in Revelation. Thanks for joining me on this eye-opening journey through Revelation.